Hi Gemini, welcome to Told Us Love Tarot. If this is your first time here, I hope you like and subscribe. If you're returning, thanks for coming back, Gemini. This is going to be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you have a bunch of Gemini in your chart, it may resonate. Gemini, I hope you're having a great Taurus season. We are a couple weeks away from Gemini season. I myself, a Gemini, always start to feel the buzz in springtime. I just feel lit up, I don't even know how to describe it, amped up, and I've always attributed it to being, because it's my birthday season, time of year almost, spring, summer, so maybe you're feeling the same way, Gemini. Stay tuned for the upcoming May Gemini happy birthday reading and the June Gemini happy birthday reading. And if you're a Gemini born June 17th through the 20th, you should check out my Gemini Cancer cusp readings, because there could be a message for you there. Just super into celebrating Geminis. This is for anybody who has Gemini in their chart. Even if you're not a Gemini sun, you should check out the upcoming birthday readings. You could find something there that resonates for you. Gemini, I so greatly appreciate you. I appreciate your support. Ooh, the cards fell here. Very discreet, down low. Shh is at the bottom of the deck. Carrie Bradshaw energy is right here, and I'm about to cover up ask your friends, family for advice. So I can't even tell you how many readings I've done where we've gotten Sex and the City references, I feel like, for Gemini. So Gemini, you are either a big Sex and the City fan, or I also just got, they're the four different queens of the Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and then the Queen of Cups. I feel like someone is going through or has been each different queen in their life. And I don't mean this for just a female. I feel like because it's Carrie Bradshaw right here, for whatever reason, I just started thinking of the four different characters of the Sex and the City females and thinking someone in their life has been each. Right now, they are in a Carrie Bradshaw energy. We've seen, I feel like, Samantha Jones energy in the past in a Gemini reading, maybe the last one. I mean, if it was, please remind me in the comments, but I can't believe that Carrie Bradshaw is here and I'm seeing it. The fact also too that I said ask your friends and family for advice, it's like the core of friends. Someone Gemini could have a core of, specifically it could be females. Whether or not you're a male, there's just something about a core group of people who are like your core group. There could be three to them. This could be your family. This could be who you work with. This could be your friends. But there's a core group of people that are the closest to you, that are your friends, that you share things with or you ask for advice. I don't even think I finished what I was going to say, and I'm going to stop right here, Gemini. Mercury retrograde done got my ass. I don't know about y'all, but for real, the technology, just today, someone accidentally said she didn't realize she answered the phone and started swearing on the phone with me. And I turned to my coworker and I go, this is Mercury retrograde right now. Within the week, I've been butt dialed. Mercury is the ruling planet for Gemini and Virgo. So if you have both of those placements, I'm really interested to know how the past few weeks have been going for you. If you've just been running into people, or even if you're just Gemini or just Virgo, if you've been, or Gemini dealing with the Virgo, if you've been running into people from your past, old wounds from your past, old insecurities, maybe having to face your behaviors, your patterns, literally maybe even possibly having deja vu within the past few weeks. Like maybe you're going to the same place every single day at the same time, and I'm talking more than just like work stuff. I'm talking like you've been going somewhere maybe and you're like, God, I feel like I was just here. It's like deja vu. I don't know. I appreciate your gifts and donations at my Cash App and Venmo in the description box, Gemini. You are one of my greatest supporters, and it goes such a long way. I'm still building Told Us Love. I've been around the 620, 621 mark now for a while, and I would love to see one of my readings go off again. So with your help and support, Gemini, by liking the video, leaving a comment, you're helping my channel grow until I can get to the next level of YouTube. In the meantime, your support is greatly appreciated and does go a long way, your gifts and donations. I hope you're checking out the other signs in your chart as well, because you can find a message there that resonates for you. Basically, if you're a Gemini, you have like the world's about to open for you right now, because I'm about to bang out a bunch of Gemini readings, so stay tuned. Okay. Very discreet, down low, money. This is, someone could have an income, doing something quietly, having an income. This is also giving me an investment, quietly investing with something or someone. This could be a relationship. Because Carrie Bradshaw is there, I'm already thinking Mr. Big. And they did see each other discreetly and on the down low. Something here could be costly. Something, or expenses. Someone has to spending money discreetly down low. Lust, attraction, and with the discreet and the down low, like, hey. Given just sexy. Prefer to be alone. Someone prefers to be single. This could be Mr. Big, because he's like, I'm seeing him in his place. Not worth it, because this person could be money focused. Maybe they've been given an offer, or there's a job offer that's given that's determined to be not worth it. Selfless. Carrie Bradshaw energy. Very funny. Well dressed. Great hair. This is big. This is big. Social media, how could you do that? Wasn't meant to be. I only see you as a friend. Strong, dominant energy. It's them, not you. Gemini, how many times are we going to talk about this person? I feel like you've ebbed and flowed into each other's lives. Like 1 minute it's a love affair. The next minute it's heartache. The next minute it's a sex affair. Maybe someone's stepping out on a connection so they can just have sex with you, or you're doing this with them and it's like in a taboo place. And then there's something here too about like something ends up burning. Carrie always ends up getting burned. I feel like this could be you, Gemini, male or female. This is how this person views you. There's someone here who has a style that's distinct their own. Like, I'm getting, like, Carrie and Big, Dharma and Greg, if you remember that show. Carrie was the free-spirited, funky-looking, dressed in Galliano and Betsy Johnson and like funky, funky, funky. And then there's old boy, old sport Big, who looks like he's in a blazer and gets his hair trimmed perfectly all the time, takes his mother to church on Sunday, like has this like reputation to uphold, this like, not that Carrie didn't, but this image and this attitude. Someone could smoke cigars like he does. Someone is just like too freaking cool. Like I can't even get it. And that's why Carrie keeps going back, is because he's just so cool. There's something sexy here about the down low, the lust. Something here could be same sex. I just want to throw that out there. It doesn't have to be, but I can't even believe Carrie Bradshaw is here, and I'm thinking of this already. Gemini, because I feel like this happened last week. I think you both may see each other this way. Like someone, I'm getting a masculine, feminine vibe. I'm getting a big wig of a masculine. Could be like he's just money focused, always working, like will do dates, maybe like go out to dinner and then go back and have a date, but like someone's like money focused. So it's like there's a heavy I'm being reminded too of scenes of when Carrie and Big have their affair, and like Carrie's feeling worse and worse about herself. I think she says like our affair began in fancy hotels, and just got seedier, and then just got seedier, and then it just got seedier, and like Carrie running into Miranda on the street and having a lie about getting her dry cleaning, but it was really because she was down there had met Big. Like you may be lying to friends or family about why you're where you are right now. There's something here though about two people that you may just come in and out of each other's life, which is a Gemini Cancer cusp reading, or maybe it's been Gemini Cancer cusp that I've seen Samantha Jones energy and like other Sex in the City. If you're Gemini dealing with someone born June 17th through the 23rd, you should check out those readings. I'm also getting to here, for whatever reason, this could also be like something friendship. And this is where I was just saying, could be same sex. It doesn't, could be opposite sex friendship too, but something here about a connection between two people who, it's like someone's attracted to the friendship because you guys have a good connection, chemistry, but they're having to hide this friendship. Someone could be lying and saying they're going out and doing a job or doing something like, and they're actually meeting up with this other individual. And I feel like maybe this has been figured out or it's sensed. So someone is kind of like, you know what, this isn't worth it. Like, I'm having to give to this connection, give to this friendship, give to whatever this is. And this isn't, I'd rather not be a part of this because I just keep giving. I'm being selfless. So if I'm being selfless, you can assume someone could be and is being selfish. Selfish. And the only way for this to work is if someone is selfless. I feel like someone who's been selfless has been selfless. Maybe seeing a connection for what it's worth, seeing a connection clearly, and realizing, this isn't worth it. I prefer to not have you. I prefer to just be alone. And this person may very well just be alone. Big, just chilling. Could be just chilling, listening to music. Could be reading. This could be you, Gemini. And it's like, you're so well known, or you're so, people just assumed, or would assume you're doing something, you're busy, they wouldn't assume that, like, you're just home. You're just, like, listening to music or doing your dishes, or, like, you're just home. And then it's like, can I come over? Maybe you've had someone ask that, can I come over? I'm imagining Carrie calling big in the middle of the night. I'm also being reminded of the scene where she shows up with pizza to find that he's moving. Everything's packed up. And she's like, well, when were you gonna tell me? And he goes, I don't like goodbyes or whatever. And she's like, you were just gonna leave if I didn't come over here? And they were only friends at that point. So this could be a friendship. It could be on a friend level. I don't know. Like on a friend level, finding out something from someone that it's like they didn't tell you, and you realize it could be someone you dated, it could be an ex, or it could be a friend, just like, or it could be work. Asking like, when were you gonna tell me? If I didn't find this, if I didn't stumble upon this, when were you gonna tell me? Yeah, maybe someone discreetly down low. Didn't I say in the beginning has made an investment? This could be a move, someone moving. Could be a separation between two people, someone preferring to be alone. Sorry, I get all like, I'm moving on to the tarot because I've already spoken enough on this. Wow, Gemini. Very bit overview, quick message that I get without without diving deep. Someone does not see a connection to be worth investing in. Someone is being selfless, trying to get the connection to work with someone who prefers to just remain single and keep this connection discreet and not have people know about it. All right, Gemini, I hope you're happy, healthy, and well. If you need some help checking out the other signs in your chart, there is a video in my Minutes with Meg collection about looking up your birth chart. The Hanged Man, Pisces energy, waiting for something, waiting for someone. Eight of Cups reversed. King of Wands. Oh my Lord. Queen of Wands. Strength reversed. I feel like this is my discreet connection. It is super passionate. It could be with someone. Oh my Lord, Gemini. This is about to. My mind's going all over the place. I feel like someone is like secretly looking forward to returning to see you, Gemini, or you're secretly waiting or have been secretly waiting for this person to come back around. Because if it was upright, the Eight of Cups, I would say like someone is leaving. But in reverse, I just got this feeling of someone secretly waiting with that Hanged Man too, to see you again. And with this King and Queen of Wands right here, I feel like there's a very strong, passionate sexual connection with this person. There is a strong sexual attraction. This person may have tattoos. They don't have to be male or female. I get the feeling of kind of like opposite looking people. Like this queen is kind of, haven't I been saying Carrie and big? This queen is funky. She may have tattoos. She may wear like just a different bold outfit, but she's a bold queen. She's sexy too. She doesn't mind taking the lead. And the King of Wands is your big, clean shaven, businesslike, not covered in tattoos. Your Dharma and Greg. This King of Wands has to dress professional, has his perfectly cut hair. He holds a fire for this queen. I'm not even paying attention that it's fire signs. I'm paying attention to something sexual in nature here. I feel like I'm getting some pretty naughty messages here. This could be someone that is really like sexy, a lust-driven connection, Gemini. That someone has been like waiting to see you again. Like I'm seeing someone getting their hair pulled. I'm seeing someone like being tied up. I'm seeing someone in like matching underwear, being bent, and it's liked. This is what this person is into, whether they're the bender or the one being bent. Someone may be like well endowed, like someone's other bits may be just like oh my god, it's like getting so graphic in my head and I'm trying to be polite. It just feels real perfect. Maybe that's what keeps someone hanging on, because I'm hearing Kim Wilde's, you keep me hanging on. Ooh, set me free, why don't you, babe? I also have a feeling here of like someone has either held themselves back from other offers or is like on the precipice or was about to like accept other love offers, dating offers, something, and like they keep stopping themselves, they keep holding back. I'm also getting a feeling of like, sorry for the background noise, so like such a strong attraction that someone is trying to hold themselves back. Like if the Temperance card comes out, that's going to be confirmation. Someone's been like trying to temper this. Very passionate connection. Nine of Pentacles, but someone's staying single, preferring to be strong. Preferring to be strong. I don't know where that came from. Maybe someone's preferring to stay strong, preferring to stay alone. Single, the Star, and Aquarius energy, followed by the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So you could definitely be dealing with an Aquarius or someone with Aquarius in their chart. I just saw the Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck, and I'm seeing the Four of Wands upright. I'm seeing the Knight of Pentacles reversed. I get this heavy feeling of like acting like you're single, but you're like connected to someone. This is giving me like, no, like people don't know that you are actually feeling tied to someone, feeling tied to a person, a connection. Someone's finding themselves waiting to hear from someone, and then they feel themselves Oh, Gemini, this could be you. You feel like you like light up when you hear from this person, or this person lights up when they hear from you, when the communication comes in. Yes. Maybe there's like a strong feminine female here. A strong feminine energy who is like the initiator, and someone like lights up when they hear from this person. And I was starting this reading saying Gemini's like excited, like lit up, and maybe it's this. Maybe it's not even just your Gemini season coming. This Knight of Pentacles reversed with the Four of Wands. This is, and then there's the Nine of Swords reversed. This is giving me the down low, something secret. Telling people I'm single and I prefer to be alone. But secretly, there's a connection here. There's something. There's something. Maybe you haven't heard from this person or seen them because of Mercury retrograde and you've been waiting. Oh, I hate this bitch. Seven of Swords reverse, but at least it's in reverse. Oh, and we're back to the Star. Oh my gosh. All right. I think this is why I've already seen this bitch. I feel like someone may have had a wrong view of an individual. They may have assumed this person is going to break my heart. This person's going to hurt me. This person is doing things behind my back. And I don't think that's it. I think someone maybe even finds out what an individual has been up to. They've just been working on that coin while you've been waiting to hear from them. I also get some sort of like healthy, positive female energy here. The female making the communication, reaching out. Someone who's like acting like a wolf, acting very dominant, but they're not a bad person. This is a good person. They're just acting like a badass, or like calling the shots. Like, I oddly feel a positive energy from this Seven of Swords reverse. She just, you know how some people look like, oh my God, they look so badass. They look like they'd be such a hard ass or a bitch or like asshole. And then you get to know them and it's like, that's just this person's like attitude. It's just their shell. It's just their book covering, and they're actually a good-hearted person. Like, Big always looked so bloody serious and hard-ass, but he was actually a funny guy. Wait, is that eight? No, seven. Seven of Pentacles, reverse. 7 and 7, so someone, a double number could mean something to someone, or I'm thinking now double initials. But 7 and 7, even the drink, someone could drink a 7 and 7. 7 is Cancer. It is the Chariot. The Fool reversed. 9 of Wands reversed. 10 of Swords reversed. The Moon, Cancer energy, the Empress. Okay, I just want to say I do see something differently here. I see someone maybe returning to a connection after another connection did not work out and didn't go anywhere. someone was left hanging and did not know that there was something building, that someone was building something with another, possibly another connection. I'm just throwing this out there. I also started seeing this first though as they're in reverse because nobody knows about this. Like someone hiding and protecting their empress. This is so bizarre. I don't know what you've did, Gemini, or if this was done to you, but there is someone here, it could be even just a friendship. Someone who's normally like I want to say a manipulative, intelligent individual who knows how to take like take what's being said to them and like manipulate. It's described, the Magician reverse is described as a used car salesman. It's Gemini Aries energy, snake oil salesman, someone who knows exactly what to say to you to get what they want, and they don't have the best intentions, okay? I have this funny feeling someone needs themselves to be in a hard ass energy where they can get what they need from people. They can't be that when they are in love. They're not as focused as they normally are and hard when they're in love. This is why this is just discreet and why someone prefers to be alone. I feel like someone is scared of losing focus and would lose what they've gained if they let this begin. There's something here about this is a healthy, selfish. There's something here about it being healthy and that this person is being selfless by not stringing along Carrie, telling Carrie, whatever, I can't give you what you want. Carrie telling Big, I can't give you what you want. Because this person is being selfless enough because they care about this connection and this person and this empress enough to not want to be selfish. Because if the empress is there, the empress is going to love on the emperor. And the emperor or empress, however resonates, needs to be in his or her hard ass, dominant, logical thinking, no emotion mentality. If they are not being alone, God, this really is what it is. Someone prefers not to stay in a connection where they know where their focus is, and knowing that like they know themselves. If they give to this connection, if they allow themselves to fall in love, they will completely lose the ground of what they've gained already. I'm getting heavily with like work. That's so bizarre that I thought that. From the Empress, Magician reverse, Six of Pentacles. It's like someone knows that it's like they want to give to this connection. I want to give to this connection. I just know how I will be if I give to this connection, and I need to be focused on this instead. So this is why this never gets off the ground and never gets the real beginning that it deserves. That's why the Seven of Wands is not, the Seven of Swords is not a bad guy. This person's really focused on themselves and what's best for them. And what's best for them is to be focusing on their money and stability. They may have lost a lot of money, or like they just need to make money or just gain more money. Page of Wands, I feel like I just saw, possibly reversed. Eight of Pentacles, I've been saying this person's working. She works hard for the money. There's no one else that they're seeing, because the King and Queen were right next to each other. There's no other connections. They aren't seeing anybody else. Just working morning, noon, and night. Queen of Cups reverse, Judgment. Ten of Wands now. Upright. Wheel of Fortune. I feel like someone's caught in their feelings. This could be you, could be both of you. I feel like there's a lot of things that someone would want to just blurt out and say, or maybe reveal or share. They don't. I also have a feeling of this person could have options. This is what I was saying by like someone could have like one foot out the door of this connection and have other options and are ready to explore those options, and they've been kind of like deterring them because they feel something here. They feel way more than they let on. This Queen of Cups reversed is hiding how much she feels. Didn't I also say someone like holding themselves back from giving too much, revealing too much? Oh, the Emperor's in reverse. And the Emperor's down there. Ace of Cups reversed. Ooh, someone does not want love. Aries energy. Strength. Leo energy. Six of Wands reversed. Page of Swords. King of Wands reversed. The Hanged One again. The Chariot. All right. Gemini, I'm really getting whoever's the masculine energy here. You or they are spying on the other person, trying to check out if you're seeing other people, if you're talking to other people, if you're laying it down with other people, okay? This person is heavily in an energy of being loyal to themselves. They are not giving love out to anybody. This person knows how they are in love. They could have Leo in their chart. They are very loyal. There is no other eggs in the basket when this person's in love. Their focus and their attention is on their one connection. So they don't want to start anything with anybody at the moment because they want to be focused on what work I'm getting. This Emperor cannot connect emotionally because of a work focus, just being in a boss energy. This could be a feminine who knows when she isn't focused on work, she's not like driven and strong, you know, she's maybe deterred. I get the feeling of a masculine here who has a feminine waiting. There is a feminine waiting who wants to see this go forward. There's a feminine here who's putting in energy. There's a feminine here who's going to the masculine, who's going to the emperor. Doing the reaching out. You know, when you think about the show, in the show, Carrie did like what, 75% of the effort for most of the show towards her connection with Big, and then in the end, he makes his grand gestures. I'm really still getting a lot of sexual messages here about like people's body parts, like, and positions that y'all like Ariana Grande's in my head. What is it, 36, 35? I don't even know what that number is. I didn't even know what that song was about, but if you catch my drift. The world reversed. This is a secret connection. Nobody knows about this. Someone, ooh, I am heavily getting a feminine who is so wrapped up in a masculine. She's like dancing for him. She's like getting naked for him. She also feels really good about her body. That's why she's doing all this. I also get a masculine who doesn't see anybody else but her. He doesn't see anybody else but her. But it's in reverse because nobody knows about this. Nobody knows about this connection. It's very low key and discreet. Seven of Wands. Queen of Pentacles reversed. Three of Pentacles reversed. The King of Pentacles upright. There could be some difference right now in like levels of where people are at financially in this connection. Whether it's male or female, male, male, female, female. There is one of the energies who's still building themselves up in life and is not at the same level financially as the other individual. Like even stability wise, like being able to afford things. Someone still is working and is still building themselves up. I get it, like Knight of Wands to the Hierophant. I get the feeling like if this is like a sexual based connection, Gemini, there's like way more of a connection here than is being spoken about. Ace of Swords reverse. Like not telling someone something, not telling, maybe you both aren't saying something to each other. Again, with the holding back of communication. The Tower reversed. Wheel of Fortune upright. Knight of Swords reversed. The Moon reversed. Justice, and then the Lovers. Justice reverse. The Moon reverse. Knight of Swords reverse. Nobody knows that you are connecting with this person or it is being kept a secret. If this is like an ex that you're back seeing, like nobody knows that you've been talking, like that things have, like, nobody knows that something has quietly been moving forward. Death reverse. Scorpio energy. Well, those all just fell out. King of Wands reverse now. Let's see what we got. Eight of Swords. Knight of Cups. This person may have had another connection that you didn't know about, Gemini. May have given their love to another connection. Maybe you did know about it. Oh my God, the Empress is here with the Two of Pentacles. Someone was being juggled, or someone couldn't make a decision about what they wanted to do here. Nine of Swords, couldn't make a decision. Gemini, that could have been you. I feel like I'm looking at someone who at the end of this story ends up making the right decision for themselves in the pursuit of what's in the best interest of them. I feel like someone may recognize that a situation isn't going to change. A connection isn't about to change. There are too many things that aren't being said, too many things that someone would want to say. And it's like they feel like they're not free. They don't feel free. Something about like not feeling free with their emotions or being able to be free with their emotions. Someone is really holding back how much they care or would love to give more love, share more love with you, Gemini, and they think about it and they can't make up their mind whether or not they want to do this or give this love offer. And I feel like there could be someone in their head worry or like thinking, why hasn't this, like, why am I not getting what I thought I would get from this connection? However that resonates from you, like, why isn't this going forward? I also get something here of it's going to get to a point where someone chooses themselves, and it's going to leave the other energy feeling like, oh, holy shit, all the things that I should have said, all the things that I shouldn't have held back, I should have just shared what I thought, because this person ends up moving on. Could be. Because the Emperor and Empress here are in opposing directions. There's a connection here, but you may both just want different things. Carrie wants more of a commitment. Stability. Big did not want to be tied down. There's such a strong connection here, though. You could have known this person for a while. Six of Cups. Childlike, fun. Like, this Emperor and Empress feel like kids when they're together. You may listen to the same type of music, the Magician reverse, but someone is in that Magician reverse energy that they need to be in. It's like they need to be ferocious. They need to be fierce. King of Cups. They don't have time for love. They do not have time for love. They can't give the love that someone wants, the deep King of Cups love. What they can give is friendship. Friendship and sexual lust attraction. They cannot give an offer. Knight of Pentacles reverse. And I also get a feeling too, especially with this card, Six of Cups, Six of Pentacles reverse. Look at how it's like behind everybody else that he's giving some energy and some attention to that person. I do feel like someone, like, I don't want to say could be looking down on you, Gemini, or that you're looking down on this person. But there is this feeling again of, didn't I say one person isn't at the same financially stable level and has to continue to like grind to get there? Queen of Wands reversed now, and the King of Wands is in reverse here. I really feel it's like the feminine who's still grinding, who's still, like, you could be, dating or dealing with someone whose kids are older and you still have to go and do stuff with your, like, take your kids here, do this stuff, like someone still has to go give their attention here. It could be that stability wise, like not at the same level yet, or it could be financial. Someone just, ooh, the Lovers reverse. Gemini energy, Knight of Wands upright, the Emperor is here reversed again, the Tower reversed. There's something here about a connection that one person has put a lot of work and energy into to try to keep it alive and keep it going and make it something. And there's just another individual whose focus is on the sexual connection and aspect of the relationship. It is not anything else other than that. At the moment, I never really talk about the future, but I said in the beginning about the Temperance card, someone holding back. The Chariot is here too, that's going forward, and I've been saying going forward, going forward. Sagittarius energy, Cancer energy, Libra reversed, Hierophant upright, that's Taurus, Justice reversed. This is giving me, if like you can accept something for what it is, if you can accept where someone is at and what they can give. I'm not saying to wait on someone, and I'm saying big and Carrie, ebb and flow in and out of each other's life. But at the end of the day, there is a connection, and we can't help who we have connections with and where we connect. Whether or not this is the right time for this connection doesn't mean that connection dies. You still have that connection. You just try for another time in life for it to connect. And I get this heavy feeling of like, if this is just not the time, Gemini, in the future, you will find that you will find why it wasn't the right time. And the fact that you were selfless and you did not waste someone's time, or you could be the opposite, because you stayed loyal and believed in a connection. It's almost like it pays off and you get what you want and you go forward. But I am not telling anyone here to wait on anybody. I am not telling anybody that. I'm always going to say do what's best for you. I mean, Carrie Bradshaw breaks up with Big at the end of the first season as they're about to go to fucking Paris, because she feels that he doesn't like her or feel as deeply for her as she feels for him. And rather than like waste his time or whatever, she makes this selfless decision to not go forward. Some could argue it was selfish because she's taking care of herself. But she's also like, I think she says like, you go do what you want, because this is what I know, this isn't what I want. So go do what is best for you. And it's almost like when you're selfless enough because you care about a person, it's like part of the ebbing and the flowing of the love story between two people. I feel like that's a good place to end. I just saw number 44, another dual number, so 66, 44, 55, something like that could resonate with you. If this does resonate, Gemini, please make sure you're leaving me comments letting me know. I appreciate you so much. I appreciate your gifts and donations. That information's in the description box. Make sure you're checking out all the other signs in your chart. Make sure you're coming back to check out the birthday readings, because who knows what's going to come up there. But whether this is friendship, whether this is love, whatever, however this, if this is not the right time for this connection, a big message I'm getting from this is like the love that you feel for someone, where you acknowledge them doing what's best for them and you let them do that, even if it means letting them go, having to let them go, having to watch them be happy in another connection, maybe having to watch them go move across the world, doing what's best for them, because in your heart you care about them and you want to see them do what's best for them. There's something here about that being at the core of this connection, this selflessness for each other. Gemini, I hope you have a great rest of the day. Stay tuned for the rest of the month, and I will talk to you soon.